individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to BLIZAR in my dimension, this one could be next.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Chief Engineer, use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. That must be the Chief Engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the BLIZAR. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase court soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. When I know it's safe.
Why wait? I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase cores without dodging earthquakes and lava?
warn you about. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed. We should be cautious.
So she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. I know Jim. That's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
Investigating that signal we picked up. Whoa!
You wouldn't give up yet? It'd be great if you did. That was close. Behind the safety glass.
It's damaged. We'll destroy it. I don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
strongly suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer with an important message.
Aw, Sam. Always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Proximity warning. Hazardous waveform detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that most trackers are staying there inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life form unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security wall disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing BLIZAR day.
Phew. Okay, mine is better. It's gonna take a little longer to decode this message. You guys can use the drill. Jim will take care of it.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
This is where I must leave you in body, but never in spirit. Goodbye, best friend.
Bye, Jim. I miss that little guy.
Oddly enough, so am I.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great. But appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
That's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
I am blocked. I think that saw can help clear the path. Things are about to get pretty heavy. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with David?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
Hey. It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlet. Maybe all these other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either. I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Oh, this is a heavy one.
I may offer one thought. Perhaps
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find. I may offer one thought. Perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres. Nearby.
Things are looking up now. This will speed things up a bit.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. has been fixed! Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you! And remember, confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clock.
Yeah, I sent the top mines on the team to fix it. That's it. Hydraulic supply restored.
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. There's the drill, phase quartz, repair the dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! Rose Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's BLIZAR.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go! No!
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's BLIZAR.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's BLIZAR.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Ow! Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's BLIZAR.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go!
First earthquakes. Okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough!
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow. It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax, robot. Brilliant news. I decoded the message from beyond. Listen.
Finally. Good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rift's damaged it. The drill destroyed our BLIZAR.
What? We just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, up there! Jeez!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Network keeps faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please be careful.
Yes!
There! Capture them and take whatever they are carrying.
Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
We will prevail!
That was quite
That is the last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I got to update to tool 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing BLIZAR day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. Big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello, it is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my bad noise suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Rivet! Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torrin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer will fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved BLIZAR. How about we fix up this space quartz and save the universe?
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. You think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Vandals have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Farabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes!
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving. The Fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz. Feeling good about this one.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
Huh. I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action. Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the Fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too. The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates.
The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates.
Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the Fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
tourists. Oh, welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoff means paradise in Junkish?
Is the Fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molinoff minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
The Club of Doom is now available.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid that...
Wait, afraid? Why afraid?
It is complicated.
Huh. Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will. A hurl shot's gonna get us across that chasm? It's huge!
Yes, and I am not thrilled about the name either. But we must find one at the smelting pits.
Looks like you've got some open sales and the raritanium to match. Looks like you are out of raritanium, hun. Leave it so soon?
If you do get the Fixer back up and running, point him my way. I've got some primo junk with his name on it.